Hi friends, first of all thanks for being in my YouTube channel. Today, as in part of this video, I wanted to explain the indirect speech for models. For converting a direct speech into indirect speech, all the present models are changed into past models. Means we can change the modal auxiliary will into would, can into could, may into might, shall into should, and must into had to. How can we change these modal auxiliaries from present to past? When we transform a direct speech into indirect speech, we are going to understand it with the help of these examples I have written on the board. Please friends, have a look at the first question. He said, I can lift the box. He said, I can lift the box. This is the sentence which is in direct speech, and you can see the two parts within that, reporting verb and the reported speech. Here, the reported speech contains the modal auxiliary can. So, in indirect speech, it is changed into could. Okay, dear friends, let us write answer for this question. He said, I can write said as it is. Why? Because here the reported speech is a statement. So I can write said as it is. So instead of quotes and commas, I can write the conjunction that, because it is a statement. So he said that I. So here I, it refers to the subject he. So he is already in the subjective case. So I can write he as it is. He said that he. So can is changed into could. Okay. Now he said that he could lift the box. He could lift the box becomes answer for the first question. Okay, dear friends, we shall take up the next question. Second question. Neelu said, I may go to Paris. So Paris, it is a church area. If you erase H from, it indicates a place, right? So let me erase H from the word. Now Paris, it is a place, right? Neelu said, I may go to Paris. Neelu said, I may go to Paris. Here, the reported speech contains a modal auxiliary may. When it is converted into indirect speech, may is changed into my dear friends. Then the answer will be Neelu said. I can write said as it is because it is the reported speech is a statement, and instead of quotations and comma, I can write the conjunction that. So here I refer to Neelu. So let me write Neelu on the subject I. Okay, here I refers Neelu. Can I write Neelu again here? No. Why? The proper noun should not be repeated two times in a single sentence. Right? So, instead of writing the proper noun, I wanted to convert this Neelu into its pronoun. So, as it is a feminine, it can be changed into she. Right? She. Neelu said that she may is changed into might. She might go to Paris. She might go to Paris. Okay, dear friends, we shall try to take up the third sentence. Murthy said, I will do it. Murthy said, I will do it. Here, the reported speech contains the modal auxiliary will, and in the indirect speech, the will be changed into word. Then the answer will be Murthy said. So instead of quotations and comma, we can go for writing the conjunction that. Now we have to do a little bit of work here. The pronoun I refers Murthy. So here the pronoun I refers Murthy. Let me write Murthy on the pronoun I. So can I write Murthy again here? No. So I have to convert the proper noun into its pronoun. Then it becomes he. Murthy said that he. Here modal auxiliary will is changed into word. So as per the changes we have discussed will, the model auxiliary will is changed into would, and do it. At last we can place a full stop there. Okay, dear friends, we shall take up the fourth question. Vimala said, I must finish the work today. Once again, Vimala said, I must finish the work today. Okay, so this is the reported speech, and the reported speech contains the model auxiliary must, and the model auxiliary must can be changed into had to in indirect speech. Okay, dear friends, we shall try to convert this direct speech into indirect speech by doing necessary changes. Right? Vimala said. So instead of quotations and comma, I can go for using the conjunction that. So Vimala said that. Who is I here? So here the pronoun I refers to Vimala. So let me write Vimala on the pronoun I. So I cannot write Vimala as it is. I cannot write Vimala again as it is a proper noun, as it is already repeated in the sentence. No, I have to convert the proper noun Vimala into its pronoun. Then it becomes she, as it is a masculine. So it is a feminine. Right? Vimala said that she must can be changed into had to. Right? Okay, Vimala said that she had to finish the work. She had to finish the work. Today can be changed into that day. Okay, so this is answer for the fourth question. Okay, dear friends, there are a few modal auxiliaries that cannot be changed when we change a sentence from direct to indirect. If the direct speech contains the modal auxiliaries like would, could, might, should, ought to, if the direct speech contains these modal auxiliaries, okay, they can never be changed when we convert the direct speech into indirect speech. Okay, we shall have a look at this first question. He said to me, I ought to obey the teacher. He said to me, I ought to obey the teacher. Here, you can see the modal auxiliary ought to. And we cannot change this modal auxiliary ought to when we change the sentence from direct to indirect. We cannot change. We cannot do any change in the modal auxiliary. Okay, dear friends, let us try to answer this question. He said to can be changed into told. He told me. So here, said to can be changed into told because it is a statement. If it is not a statement, we cannot change said to into told. But it is possible for us to convert said to into told because the reported speech is a statement. Okay, he told me. So instead of quotations and comma, we can go for using the conjunction that, and we shall do work with the latter part. Here, the pronoun I refers he. Here pronoun I refers he. So as he is already a pronoun, we need not to do any change. We can write it as it is. He told me that he ought to. Ought can never be changed. We should never change the modal auxiliary ought to. It is already said clearly. So we can write as it is in the indirect speech. He ought to obey. He ought to obey the teachers. So this is answer for the question. Okay, we shall go to the next one, dears. She said it might rain. It might rain. She said it might rain. So in the reported speech, you could see the modal auxiliary might is used, and when we convert this direct speech into indirect speech, we should never change this modal auxiliary. Might can be used as it is even in the indirect speech. Then the answer will be she said. So instead of quotes and comma, I can go for using the conjunction that. So might can be written as it is, might rain. So this is answer for this. Okay, friends. Now we will see how to change let from direct to indirect speech. Generally, the sentence which is started with let can be considered as an imperative sentence, but it is completely different from the other imperative sentences. The word let gives us different meanings. It makes a suggestion, it makes a proposal, it makes a request, wish, expresses strong determination, strong wish, and so on. When we want to convert let from direct speech to indirect speech, initially we have to do change regarding the reporting verb. How can we change the reporting verb? When we convert let from direct to indirect, we have to change the reporting verb as per the meaning given by the word let. After that, we should place the modal auxiliary should after the subject, the reported speech. The reported speech usually starts with the subject. In indirect speech, after the subject, we should place the modal auxiliary should. Okay, dear friends, we shall practice the conversion of let from direct speech to indirect speech with the help of these examples I have written on the board. Let us look at the first example. The police said, "Let no one leave this room." Let no one leave this room. When you examine the reported speech, which is started with the word let, here the word let is giving you the meaning of an order. It's making a command. What I said, I told you to change the reporting verb as per the meaning which is given by the word let. Here, the reporting verb said can be changed into ordered or commanded. You can take either of these reporting verbs, no problem. The police said can be changed into ordered, and the meaning ordered is rendered by the word let in the reported speech. The police ordered that. The police ordered that. After the conjunction that, we require the subject, and subject is no one. No one. I told you that we should write the modal auxiliary should after the subject in the reported speech. Then it takes a should. Right? So the police ordered that no one should leave. No one should leave. This indirect speech becomes that room. This is answer for the first question. Okay, dears, we shall take up the next question. Second question. Alex said, "Let us make an agreement for peace." Let us make an agreement for peace. So here the word let is giving us the meaning of a suggestion. So here the reporting verb can be changed into suggested. Now we are changing the reporting verb as per the meaning given by the word let in the reported speech. Then the answer becomes Alex said can be changed into suggested. Here we are getting the meaning of suggestion by the word let. So it is changed into suggested. Alex suggested that. Alex suggested that they. So after the subject we can place the auxiliary should, that they should make what? An agreement. An agreement for peace becomes answer for this question. We shall take up the third question. They said to us, "Let us go for a walk." They said to us, "Let us go for a walk." Here the word let is giving us the meaning of a proposal. Okay, so here the reporting of said to can be changed into proposed. Then the answer will be they. Said to can be changed into proposed. The reporting verb became proposed because the word let is giving us the meaning of a proposal. They proposed. They proposed us that. They proposed us that they should go. They should go for morning walk. They should go for a walk. So this is answer for the third question. Now we shall take the fourth one. He said to them, "Let us take him to the hospital." He said to them, let us take him to the hospital. Here the word let is making a suggestion. The word let is making a suggestion. So as it is giving us the meaning of a suggestion, the reporting verb can be changed into suggested. Then the answer will be he suggested. He suggested them. He suggested them that they should. So we have to write the modal auxiliary should. He suggested them that they should take him to the hospital. To the hospital become answer for the fourth question. We shall go to the fifth one now. She said, "Let us go to the restaurant." She said, "Let us go to the restaurant." Here the word let is giving us the meaning of a proposal or suggestion. We can take either of this, no problem. So I prefer to take suggestion here. So when we think that the word is giving us the meaning of a suggestion, is making the meaning of a suggestion, said can be changed to suggested. Then the answer will be she suggested. Okay, she suggested that. So she, us, then third person, they. So later the modal auxiliary should, that they should go, to the restaurant. It becomes answer for the fifth question, my dears. This is all about the conversion of the word let from direct to indirect speech.